What's going on, boys and girls and everyone else, and Zeph, my dog, barking like a fucking asshole. Today we're going to go over some questions, some random questions I've gotten over the past few days. Last video I put up was I think a couple days ago when we hit 100. We're at 121 already. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Why are you watching me? You fucking, are you all born blind? No, you can't hump that right now, Zeph. Stop humping. My dog likes to hump. Takes after his old man. But back to the point. You guys are watching me. You all just high all the time? You don't know what's good? I suck. Come on. Just kidding. I fucking rule. Anyways, yeah, just get caught up on some of these these little questions people had. We had one question in regards to passing the ASVAB. Obviously, if you don't know, you have to take the ASVAB before you can join the military. You take it, you go down to MEPS, you take it. Sometimes you'll go down, you'll take the ASVAB, and then the next day you'll go to MEPS. That's generally how they do it. And you go through all your medical in processing, basically to see if you're qualified to join the military, right? You're not a little broken ducky. As far as passing the ASVAB goes, though, it's hard. I mean, it's a lot of, they break it down into simple, specific, separate categories, like general mechanical or general technical, fucking dogs, reading, writing, math, blah, blah, blah. And you break it down from there. Your GT score, that's the important one if you join the infantry, if you want to go, progress any further as far as SF, going to selection or going to ranger school or airborne school, any sniper school, whatever, things like that, right? But as far as practicing from it, I mean, I feel like as long as you some people just get nervous, right? I'm sure there's guides, study guides you can go look up on the old Google machine, Google machine, and they'll be able to help you through it. I just took it not too long ago. I think maybe 4 or 3 years ago when I was thinking about, when I was trying to get back in, and I hadn't, it'd been a fucking good while since I got out of high school, so I was a little worried, but it all ended up going well. Plus, I guess on the bright side, if you're joining the infantry, the lowest possible score that you can get in and actually pass the ASVAB just so happens to be the score that you need to be able to get in the infantry. That's where people fucking get this notion that everybody in the infantry is a fucking idiot. Few of us are idiots, but most of them are pretty fucking smart. So as far as the ASVAB goes, I would, if you really feel like you're struggling with it, I'd go online, look at some of the study guides, because there's always study guides. There's study guides for everything out there. Look on the internet and find something, look it over before you purchase it and see if it seems like something that's going to be legit and be able to help you out. That's my thought process on it. Or one of the other questions we had. We've had a fuck ton of questions. I've been answering a lot of them in the comment section. But what was in the fridge, right? I know we got asked that before when there wasn't many of us hanging around at that point. So, since we've, got a new fucking group of people with us, got fucking dog toys all over the place. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to show you. If my dog gets out of my way. I don't know if all these empty Miller Lite cases are giving it away, but yeah, the most beautiful shit on earth, right? Beer. I feel like some of my videos have been getting automatically disqualified for that whole monetization bullshit. I'm showing, I don't know. Like my last two story video or Iraq story videos, Iraq Chronicle videos, They're like, hey, bitch, you can't charge money on here because, I don't know. It doesn't really tell me. So the big secret is, what's in my fridge? Well, the food-only fridge, it's full of beer. Not an ounce of food in there. That's kind of the fun part of it, I think. What else we got to talk about today? Now, we all saw what's in the top fridge. The bottom fridge is where it's at, though. Let's go take a look. So, you know how you like to get that frosty mug action going on with your nice cold food-only fridge brews? Well, me personally, I like, as far as home protection goes, a little frosty handgun action going on. So that's why I keep my FNS9 in the refrigerator. It's a beautiful piece of machinery. Gets the job done, plus tastes delicious. Anyways, folks, just trying to pass on some normal everyday tips. I know I said in one of my previous videos how you always want to get used to carrying a pen around on you. Pens double as very stabby devices. Keep that in mind. You don't need to be packing like a fucking bazooka running around protecting yourself from this scary world. Just keep your eyes open, pay attention to what's around you, be aware of your surroundings. Situational awareness, as you will learn when you join the military. Also, never put food in the food-only fridge. Because that's just not cool. Again, questions, comments, concerns below. I know this was a short one, but it's hot and it's the weekend. My junk really stinks. My comment section, really stinks right now. So fill it up with knowledge, or the thirst for knowledge. As always, if you liked it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Let me know why you don't like it. If you want to share this shit, fuck it. Why not? Let's share it all over the world, like an STD that you will inevitably get when you join the military, especially if you're a male. The odds are stacked against you, gentlemen. You are going to get rotted repeatedly. And if you don't know what rotted is, or if you do, let's start a discussion down below. As always, I fucking hate all of you. Beautiful people. And Brother Rondell's a peak fuck. Also, on one final note, suck it.